And welcome to episode 80 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. Up here, about to take on the Washington Capitals. Second half of a back-to-back. We're coming off of a brutal game where we absolutely got embarrassed by the Florida Panthers. In this episode, we're going back to Peter Mrazek. He's lost 2 in a row, but Jack Campbell kind of got lit up in the last game. And we kind of want to give him a little bit of a breather here before the start of the playoffs. Of course, the playoffs right around the corner. Only 3 more games remaining. And if we win this game, we clinch the Atlantic Division title. Super exciting, super important. Still undecided who we're going to be playing. And Washington's very, very good. 44, 23, and 11 there. As we welcome you in to Capital One Arena here. Matthews, Backstrom to take the draw. And it's scrum. Of course, the other big storyline in this game. Or is Matthews going to reach 50 goals? Is Nylander going to reach 50 goals? We're just going to have to find out who gets it first. They're both tied with 49 right now. Here's Matthews and Nylander cycling the puck down below. And it's turned over there. Travis Dermott, former Toronto Maple Leaf, he got traded in this series, comes away with the puck. We had to trade Dermott when we got Giordano and Lyubushkin. Ovechkin's got the puck there. It looks like Dermott's elevated himself to a first pairing defenseman playing in the top 2 with John Carlson. That's impressive. Sprung of the shot, stopped by Mrazek, and he'll hang on. Lots of NHL 23 news coming out in the last couple of days. Sarah Nurse, Trevor Zegras on the cover. First time, I think it's the first time that they've had 2 athletes on the cover. Maybe they had the Chicago Blackhawks 2 together, Taves and Kane. I can't remember. But, you know, Sarah Nurse on the cover, awesome. So cool. I kind of wish that Darnell Nurse was the other athlete, the NHL athlete. But you know what? Zegras, good pick as well. They put the move in where he flips the puck over the net or bats it out of the air. So that's kind of cool. That's going to be in the game next year. At least that's what the trailer showed. Cross-generation, cross-platform playing, whatever they call it, is also going to be in. So lots of people are going to be excited for that. That means you can play people on Xbox now if you have a PlayStation and vice versa. So that's kind of cool. I don't really care for it because I don't play online very often. Nice chance for Kampf in front. And it's waved off. No goal. I think they're going to say that Mitch Marner interfered in front. That's a soft call in my opinion. Kampf just kind of threw it on the net. And Mitch Marner got all tangled up there with that Washington Capital, whoever it was in front. It's no goal on the play. Yeah, anyway, going back to the cover. EA Sports, of course, introduced women's hockey last year, which is actually those videos that I did. There's Kuznetsov chance. Nice stop there by Peter Mrazek. Those videos that I did for the Women's World Championship are actually some of the most successful videos on this channel. Not even this Toronto Maple Leafs playthrough has as many views as a lot of those videos, which is really, really cool to see. So glad to see that the women's hockey's back in the game. And Sarah Nurse on the cover. What a great pick. Sarah Nurse is a great athlete for the Canadian women's national team. Yeah, really great to see. 2-on-1 here. Kerfoot. Oh, Simmons skated past the net. Fourth line chance. There's Kerfoot trying to make his way to the front of the net. The backhand shot is stopped there. Great chance for the Toronto Maple Leafs to try and get on the board. And Kuznetsov's going to play that EA Sports horizontal hockey. I wonder if that'll be an NHL 23. But other than that, not a whole lot of news regarding the features in NHL 23. But regardless, going to look forward to playing that game. We'll play lots of it on this channel like this past year. Oh, bad pass in front. I don't know how I got away with that, at least for a second here. Lyubushkin's going to try and settle things down, but he kind of skates into his man there. And the Washington Capitals come away with the puck. Yeah, really interesting cover. I like Zegras' jersey on the cover. with the old school Mighty Ducks jersey. Love that orange jersey. There's lots of rumors that the Ducks are going to undergo a rebrand and go back to that classic Mighty Ducks logo. That would be really exciting, and I hope that the cover is an indication that that might happen sometime soon. There's a shot in front, and it's Tom Wilson burying his 16th of the season. The Capitals lead 1-0. A bunch of sloppy play there for the Toronto Maple Leafs, unable to get the puck out of the zone. 1-0 Capitals with just over 5 minutes to go in the first period. Let's see if the top line of the Leafs can respond. Matthews wins the draw. Nylander in. The rebound. Collected by Jansen. And if he didn't collect it, Austin Matthews had a tap in for his 50th of the season. Here's Hathaway coming back the other way. Look at that play by Matthews to come back. Matthews straight up the middle. Skates right into Lars Eller, and he turns over the puck. Yeah. Love that Ducks jersey, so cool to see that on the cover. A little bit of a different cover with them with the summer scene, like that as well. Nylander in front, the rebound, Bunting stopped by current Toronto Maple Leaf Ilya Samsonov, and he'll hang on. Yeah, like really interesting cover. Like, I don't really have anything else more to say. That excited to play the game again. Excited to have women's hockey back in the game. Hopefully those national team jerseys are in the game this year. That wasn't in the trailer. Chance there for Sprong, turned aside by Mrazek. Regardless, Hockey Canada has had their affiliation with the game for the last couple of years at least. So that'll be good to see that continuing, even though Hockey Canada, of course, is undergoing their issues right now, structurally, to say the least. Here's Morgan Rielly coming away with the puck. Morgan Rielly with Mikheyev. Oh, what a bad pass. I don't know how that ended up going like that. The pass, instead of going to Mikheyev, went back to the point. Here comes Ovechkin in the dying 30 seconds of the first period. Nothing going here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Good pickoff there by Morgan Rielly. He'll try to stretch it out to Engvall here. Engvall stays onside. The backhand shot from Engvall turned aside by Samsonov. And that'll do it for the first period. The Toronto Maple Leafs stay out of the penalty box in the first period, but they still find themselves down by 1. Thanks to a disallowed goal call and that Tom Wilson goal call. A pretty even first period in terms of statistics, but I really did feel like the Washington Capitals took it to us there for a little bit. So we'll have to see how that continues here as we head on into the second period. Big line back out, looking for something to happen. Matthews to take the draw. This time he wins it to Giordano. Giordano to Matthews, and they'll get it into the zone. Matthews all over Travis Dermott there, but they couldn't come away at the puck. Here comes Backstrom back the other way. I talked about it briefly in my last video. The Patrick Kane rumors, thanks to the Spit and Chicklets podcast, have sprung up again. Paul Bissonnette, Biz Nasty, says that Patrick Kane is going to come to Toronto and that he's going to stay after next year. That'll be interesting because he wants to play alongside Matthews. The American connection. There's Bunting trying to cut out in front. Doesn't work. Nylander, poke check by Samsonov as he looked for his 50th there. That signature move, that cutout that we've used so often in this series. Here's Sprong stealing the puck from Morgan Rielly, and what a great play by Giordano to get back. And now he'll outlet it to Matthews. Matthews trying to get by his man, and he's held up there. I think that was Carlson making that strong play. Here's Giordano intercepting the puck. Lots of turnovers to start the second period here. Giordano comes back again and breaks up that play. That would have been a dangerous scoring chance. Here's Matthews. He'll just try and dump it in. Matthews gets it in deep. It was John Carlson getting back there on Matthews a couple of seconds ago, or else he would have been home free. Here's Anthony Mantha. Stopped by Mikheyev. Mikheyev tries to feed the puck around the boards. Doesn't work because Mantha's right there. Centering pass in front. And Gusev scores. That felt like a play that Peter Mrazek probably should have read. But regardless, he didn't. It's 2-0 Capitals. The Leafs offense is struggling once again to get going at the start of a game. A deep hole early. Is 2-0 a deep hole? I don't really know. Yeah, anyway, going back to the Patty Kane. Oh, here's Marner. Marner with speed. Marner, backhand. Got Samsonov out of the net, but couldn't find the top corner. Samsonov gets a glove on it and makes the save. Yeah, I think Patrick Kane would be really cool in a Toronto Maple Leafs uniform. I don't know if it's going to happen, and it's definitely not going to happen at the expense of William Nylander like so many people are predicting. Here's Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin, chance to walk in. The rebound, Kampf. They whack away at it, and Nick Dowd comes away with the puck. Every time the last few games that puck has gone to the front of the net, we have not been the first on the rebound, and it's cost us. Here's a stretch pass for Kerfoot just out of his reach, but the referee says it could have been touched, so it didn't go for icing there. And Connor Sheary's got the puck now, and he'll skate that puck out and dump it in. Jake Muzzin back for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Muzzin. Stretch pass for Kampf. Kampf already had one in this game, but it was disallowed. He fans on that shot. And the Capitals will break out again. Other hockey news. The NHL has announced that the World Cup of Hockey will be coming back. It's going to be in a little bit of a different format this time around. It sounds like they're going to take an Olympic-style break during the NHL regular season in 2024 in the middle of February to play the World Cup of Hockey as opposed to playing it in September. That's kind of interesting. Here's Jake Muzzin. Jake Muzzin tried to get around his man, didn't quite get there. Kerfoot all over Nick Dowd. Kerfoot forces the turnover, and Samsonov will hang on there. 8:19 remaining in the second period. Not sure I love the pause in the NHL regular season schedule. I even don't like it for the Olympic break. It just condenses things way too much, and we see so many injuries and all that stuff. I don't like that. That could have been a tripping call there on Justin Hall, but no arm went up. A chance there for Spezza too off that rebound there, or that, I don't even know what you want to call it, that whiff there from Justin Hall. Engvall gets leveled, and it's a turnover again. Spezza, vintage. Stopped by Samsonov, smothered, and he'll hang on. Morgan Rielly still in the top 10 in hits there. I say it all the time. Ever since we switched to superstar difficulty, our amount of hits has slowed down considerably. Tavares, scrum draw. Mitch Marner comes away with the puck. Marner looking for help. Everybody standing still. Marner almost cut to the front of the net there, but I thought he got hooked onto a little bit there. I'm not going to lie. Could have been a penalty again. Mikheyev leveled, but Mitch Marner gets the puck. Marner with Tavares skating towards the net. Marner stops up. The cut in front, and Marner can't get the shot away. Great collapse back there to the front of the net by the Capitals. Jensen gets the puck out to Backstrom. Another great exit there for the Capitals. And here's Ovechkin. What a shot block there by TJ Brody. Getting back. Sprong. He's got the puck. Backstrom. Look out for Ovechkin. Sprong. Shoots it wide. Backstrom again. Stopped by Mrazek. Mrazek tries to move the puck to Mikheyev. That was dangerous. But the Leafs are going to get the puck out. Mitch Marner dead tired at the end of the shift. He's got Tavares going to the front of the net. The shot blocked. The rebound. It's stopped by Samsonov. And once again, the young future Toronto Maple Leaf hangs on. 2:54 to go in the second period. Bald Sheldon Keefe puts out the Matthews line. I have a feeling this is going to be it, folks. This is where we see 50. Nylander around the net. Nylander, centering pass. Matthews broken up there by Travis Dermott. That was a tap-in for Matthews, looking for his 50th. Kuznetsov gets around Giordano. 2-on-1 here. Kuznetsov goes way too wide. And Morgan Rielly easily breaks up that play. Look at Austin Matthews getting back into defensive position there. Here's Mantha to Dermott. The shot block. Dermott. The puck goes over and back across the line. We're going to keep the number one line out here. The big boys trying to get something here at the end of the second period. It's kind of important to try and get us back into this game. Like I said at the start of this video, a win and we clinch the division. And that means a matchup against the wild card team, which could be someone from the Metro, which could be a huge, huge advantage for us because we don't want to face the Panthers, the Lightning, whoever it may be. Dermott around, centering pass, stopped by Mrazek. He moves the puck at the end of the period. Big stop by Mrazek. I say it all the time. Remember that save if we can come back. And let me tell you, we've had so many big third periods in this series. Can we do it again? Let's find out right now. Backstrom, Matthews, dueling again to start the third. Matthews wins the draw. Morgan Rielly to Matthews. Matthews, the shot. Fires it over top of the net. Bunting's got the puck now behind the net. Bunting looking for help. Bunting trying to draw a man in. Bunting gets checked, but gets it to Matthews. Matthews behind the net now. Matthews back to Bunting. Bunting, centering pass, is absolutely level there after the pass. Could have been an interference penalty. Could have been a boarding penalty. No call again. The referees have put their whistles away for this game. Here's Matthews to Nylander. Nylander's got a step. Nylander with speed. Nylander stops up, holds out, waits. Nylander takes. Stopped by Samsonov. Bunting moves the puck to Matthews. Back for Bunting. Bunting waits, takes. The stop there by Samsonov. Nylander could not get the rebound. Once again, the Washington Capitals survive. And here's Giordano with Bunting. Giordano finds Bunting. That was a bit of a weird play. It almost worked out, though. But Samsonov stood tall again. It's been a while since we've had a shutout against us. Can I jinx it by saying the S word? Here's Sprong coming in. Shot blocked there by Giordano. Marner around to Mikheyev. He'll play it back to Mrazek. Mrazek moves it to Giordano. Up to Tavares. He's cut off there by Ovechkin. Haven't said his name much in this episode yet. Ovechkin tries to cut his way through. Doesn't work. And Morgan Rielly skates the puck out of the zone. Morgan Rielly with a smart little move there to get into the zone. Morgan Rielly holds up, waits, takes. There was a lane there. Lyubushkin holds the puck in, but just for a second. And once again, the Washington Capitals will break it out of the zone with Schultz and Sprong. Sprong's got the puck in, leveled by Morgan Rielly. And the Leafs turn back the other way. Mikheyev, he's checked. And the Leafs can't break in. Just about halfway to go here in the third period. Still no score for the Leafs. Lyubushkin with a chance on Samsonov, and he'll hang on once again. .29 to go here in the third period. Camp loses the draw. Gusev's got the puck. Lyubushkin circles. Lyubushkin's into the zone. Lyubushkin back for Kerfoot. It's out of his reach. And Kasha's on it. Kasha circling the net. Kasha the shot. They're whack away at it. Camp's there. And Samsonov stays strong once again. Will the Leafs be able to get past the Capitals goalie? Camp loses the draw. Schultz has got the puck. Schultz. Kerfoot. The Leafs are battling away in the corners, but they have not been able to get to the front of the net and get that secondary chance. Here's Muzzin with the puck. Muzzin, straight up the middle. That wasn't really straight up the middle, but I like to say straight up the middle. Here's Muzzin, spins, Muzzin, blast it, block. The rebound, Lyubushkin can't get there, and the Capitals come out of the zone. Gusev to Mantha, Muzzin breaks up that play, and it goes right onto the pad of Mrazek. The Leafs' fourth line is out, looking for something. Simmons dumps the puck in. Engvall's on it. Pierre Engvall skates around and gets caught up there with Jensen. Engvall hard on the puck. Come on, Leafs. There's no pressure at all here for the Leafs. We got to go into full attack mode. Full attack it is. Full forecheck, whatever it's called now. I don't care. Let's just get something going. 5:42 to go. Wilson's got the puck, skating around the net. Forecheck. Simmons has got the puck with Engvall. Engvall's tripped up. Where's the call? That should have been a delayed penalty call, in my opinion. Here's Orlev to Gusev. Gusev finds Wilson, and he gets into the zone. TJ Brody tries to get the puck, doesn't come away with it. Man, dangerous pass there from Mrazek. That was on me again. Here's Mikheyev. Mikheyev gets around. Mikheyev in front. Stopped by Samsonov. Wayne Simmons on the puck. He's leveled. The physical play is being taken to us by the Washington Capitals. Eller, nice move around his man. And the Capitals are into the zone again. Behind the net. The Leafs are somehow going to come away with this puck. And here's Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner, 2:16 to go here in the third period. Marner's in. Marner around. Brings it off the post. And up and out of play. Bald Sheldon Keefe's going to go with the first line here. Matthews, Nylander, 1:56 to go. The Leafs scrum the draw. Here's Matthews. Cuts out in front and he's hooked onto by Eller. No luck so far for the Leafs. Here's Bunting. He's onto the puck. Bunting, get it to the front of the net. He cannot. We're in the last minute of play here in the third period. Giordano breaks it up. Nylander. So much physical play here from the Capitals. And here's Ovechkin. Centering pass to Eller. The stop by Mrazek. And again, the follow-up chance goes off the post. Here's Morgan Rielly. He finds William Nylander. Nylander stops up. Nylander waits, takes. Stopped by Samsonov. And back come the Capitals. Half minute to go here in the third period. Ovechkin the shot, stopped by Mrazek, and Hill hang on. I mean, I think we got to go timeout here. I think that's the only option. I don't really foresee a comeback right now. But I feel like that's what we got to do. I think we got to go with the timeout here to rest the top gun. Put out Matthews again. Bald Sheldon Keefe's ready. Matthews to take the draw. He loses it. Nylander. Get the puck! Here comes Bunting. Turnover. Again. Mantha. The shot goes wide. Muzzin. Matthews. And that's that. My microphone failed me right at the very end there. The Washington Capitals have defeated the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yikes. Shutout. Loss. That's a tough one. Yikes. My microphone was flashing there right at the very end, my wireless mic, and that's why I was a little bit distracted towards the end of that game. I thought I had enough battery at the start of this episode to finish it, but apparently not. 2-0 the final score in this one. Yikes. Back-to-back losses for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and that probably means that we didn't clinch a playoff spot. I felt like we actually outplayed them for the most part, but yeah, 904 on attack, 20 shots. What you gonna do, right? Not much you can do. But if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it. I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is episode number 81.